Hello everyone, all of you, all the students of sociology class online. That I am speaking to various topics and various subjects, which is presented by the different sociologists in your theory, which theory we have seen in your academic education, in your college life, in plus two, plus three, PG, PhD, and MPhil sector. That I am inspiring to all of you for your better success, better future on any kinds of competitive exam like UPSC, OPSC, CBSC NET, and any other staff selection process of examination, which is this theory is benefit for you to develop your knowledge on sociological line. Sociology is that types of book of which is also complementary with the different types of economics and psychology, anthropology, history, logics, and different part of social science are the complementary and scope of sociology, which is ultimately produced in your sociological theory, which we have gone to discuss about many other videos. That today we are going to discuss about the another topic which is present in the academic education in college life in your sociological books. That is topic is class. Class is a vital and significant theory which is produced by the different sociologists. First time we can clarify about the definition of class. Class may be defined the people who are living in our society. They also practicing same lifestyle, same occupation, same tradition, some same cultural aspect, same interaction in our society. That is called class. For example, labor class, women class, men class, and any other types of culturally using in their life. The people, the government servant, company servant, capitalist, poor, poor list, and richer section people, and middle class people, upper middle class people. These are the various economical point of view. We can clarify that the different sociologists also predicted their theories on class. First time number one, Karl Marx. Karl Marx also defined the in his sociological book on the class. Class is according to maybe the implemented in your society, the people who also practicing the economical affairs. That we can clarify the economically. He also inspire the economically people who also divided into two parts. One is richer section on another are poor section. These are the two parts of class we are seen in our society according to the point of view of Karl Marx, who was a economist who also predicted spread their theories in sociological books. She also inspired their theory to the interaction between capitalist and bourgeois and capitalist and poor section, labor section among them. That we can clarify that previous video. That another sociologist number two, Max Weber, who also predicted on his view on the class. He also avoided the Karl Marx theory, the only not available of economical point of view. We cannot clarify the class. Class may be divided into various the people of their lifestyle, custom, tradition, and sociological or societal point of view and biological factor. We can clarify different types of class we have seen. That the, if for example, we can clarify those the carpenter, blacksmith, goldsmith, farmer, government servant, and capitalist, industrialist, and these are the various factors are caste, etc. Who also predicted on his theoretical approach on his sociological books that we can see in your academic education. Karl Marx was a writer and specialist in the education line in the sociological books who also predicted the caste must be the class must be the divided into economically backward and economically upward the people in our society. That must be, we can clarify biological factors, you can clarify the man and boy, men's and women's, and color, sex, color, we can clarify the class people, that white person and black person who are living in our society, that we have critically examined the difference between the various alignment of both sociologists view on class and Marx Weber and Karl Marx theory. That another point we can clarify, the class must be divided into two parts. One is biological factor, second one is societal factor. Number one, biological factor, we can clarify the class must be the into different parts. Those are men and women, boys and girls, white and black color people class. That another point we can socially we can clarify that type of class. We can clarify the people also living and culturally depending on their occupation. That the caste, the higher and lower, carpenter, goldsmith, blacksmith, carpenter, government servant, industrialist, and teacher. Various occupational we can clarify different class we have reaching in our society. Data we can have seen in our society, that we have the Karl Marx, the Max Weber who also predicted in their theory that there are different types of classification of class. We can briefly discuss on this video. Many thanks to like and subscribe this video. Share the video to other people who are academic going to academic education in their life, that we can that video is benefit for them to develop their experience in this sociological line. Then easily I am sparing to many thanks and welcome to look continuous video of sociological series video online on the 13th page of this video. Many thanks you. Bye bye. Jai Hind.